Hi everybody, my name is Jenny and I am back with, you're not gonna believe this, but another Christmas video for 2024. I know it's 2025 now and I still need to get out my New Year's video, but I actually have a shopping haul today. And I don't film shopping hauls. This is like a totally new experience. I don't watch shopping hauls very often. I do love gift guides, but I don't know. So I don't know if I'm doing this the way people normally do a shopping haul or not. I don't care. I just am so excited to share with you the awesome finds that we found yesterday. Normally I go Christmas shopping or after Christmas sale shopping on December 26th. This year I did do that, but basically I just went to Sam's and Costco and bought groceries. I didn't really after Christmas sale shop, even though that was my intention. But I hitched a ride to another like bigger city with one of my friends, and she is an excellent bargain shopper. She does this all the time, all year long. And yeah, so I was able to share in that experience with her, and we hit the Hobby Lobby 90% off sales. So I'm gonna start out. We went to several stores. It's not all just Hobby Lobby. I wasn't expecting to find so much left this late in the game. Like when I first started shopping the day after Christmas, it was like everything, if you didn't get there first thing in the morning when the stores opened and everything was marked down, you just completely missed out. So I'm really excited this time because I did find a lot of things that I really liked and things that I can gift, which is something I hadn't really thought of. I wasn't super excited about going after Christmas sale shopping because I don't really need any decor. I wasn't in the, I'm just not in a place to buy a lot of that right now. I have what I like. I didn't even get out all of my Christmas decor last year. I kind of kept it simple. I did miss a little bit of it, but we're not gonna spend as much money this year. That's a whole other video. But anyway, I'm gonna jump right in. If you like this kind of video, please subscribe and you can just see all of my content. Anyway, so first up, this wasn't exactly an after Christmas clearance. This was just Joann's had their yarn on sale, and it's winter and we're staying inside. We're not going outside as much. And even though I am in school and I do have classwork to do, sometimes you just need a brain break. And I would like this year to learn how to make something wearable. I mean, I have made hats and scarves before. I did make a baby sweater once, but since Joann's had this yarn on sale, this big twist, well, they had a lot of their yarn on sale, or all of their yarn on sale, but just for different amounts. This was normally $11.99 for this big twist, and it feels pretty soft. Like I felt different ones of this weight to make sure that I was gonna like it, because I'm going to attempt to make myself a cardigan. And so I found this big twist. I think it takes two of them, the pattern that I found. I don't know, this is my first rodeo with this, so we'll see. But they're $11.99 normally, and I got them for $6.99, I think. So like $7 a piece. So I'll have a cardigan for like $14 when I get done, which, with it being handmade, I think that's a pretty good deal. And then, so we went to Joann Fabrics first. And I'm gonna try to kind of keep this sorted. I might have it a little bit mixed up, but for Christmas decor, I've kind of been consistent, like kind of keeping the same type of decor throughout my kitchen, dining area, and living area for the last few years. I had so many different things going on, and a lot of it was sentimental, but a few years ago, back in 2020, we got an artificial tree, and I just started over with that. So I've added to it a little bit every year. This year I did not buy anything new for my tree until yesterday. So I bought just these bows, and I got these because I have one storage tote to hold all of my Christmas tree ornaments in, and I believe that these will still fit in there. So moving on, also from Hobby Lobby, on their 90%. Oh, these were 50 cents a package. So I got both of those for $1. Then I never know how people have these like big decorations places, because I will go and I will look and I'll be like, oh my gosh, I'm even whenever their Christmas is anywhere from 40 to 60% off before Christmas, I'm like, I can't bring myself to buy like a big, decorations for a big area, like the top of our bookcase or anything all at once. I don't like to spend that kind of money. And if you see something you like and you wait until after Christmas, chances are it's gonna be gone. So I didn't do that. This year I went with an open mind, and I happened to see these. And of course I cannot find the tag on, oh, there it is, okay. Happened to see these. So I got these two presents. I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna put them yet, because obviously they'll be for next year. So I don't know how my arrangement and everything will be next year, but I will definitely have a place for them somewhere. And this one was originally $17.99, and which we all know that it's usually gonna be at least 40% off of that. But I got it 90% off, so I paid $1.80 for this big one. And this little one to go with it, originally $9.99, I paid $1. I paid 99 cents for this. So I think that was super good deal for something that's gonna take up, quite a bit of decorative space. So yeah, I think it's just gonna make my living room a little more cozy and Christmassy next year, and I'm excited about that. So, what did I say? $1.80, is that what this was? Yeah, $1.80, another dollar, so $2.80, another dollar, $3.80, and I've added that much to my living room decor. So, besides that, I decided, and this is something I hadn't even thought of looking for, because I wasn't considering it a Christmas item, but they had all their like giftable stuff that was, like fuzzy socks and CC beanies and things like that, all marked down 90% off as well. So I found a bunch of things that are going in my gift tote. I do have in mind certain people for some of these items, but I don't, it's not set in stone yet. Like sometimes we pick a name off the angel tree. Sometimes we'll do our gift exchanges a little differently. I know my mom plans on doing Christmas stockings again next year. We used to do them a long time ago, where instead of my mom filling stockings for everyone, because we do have a really big family. My mom has 4 kids who are all married and all have at least 1 kid. So yeah, our family has definitely grown to be quite large. And so what we used to do was we started filling the stockings. Everybody would just bring something for every stocking. And I don't know if that's how we're gonna do it next year, if we're gonna draw names and everybody fill one stocking. I'm not sure, but I'm assuming we will do everybody bring something to put in a stocking. With that said, I have a lot of these things could potentially be for that. Like I said, I do have some people in mind, but we'll see. So I found this CC beanie here, a little girl one. It's lavender, and it was originally $27.99, so I got it for $2.80. Super cute with the little piggy tail pom-poms. But they did have ones that I liked better. They were cuter. They were like a real pale pink, and they were more cable knit style with the little pom-poms. I think the girls already have those. So this one is lavender. I don't think they have one in lavender. Scarlett will be a little bigger next year, so she probably won't be wearing the baby size, and this is a kid size. So, her and Brenna may be wearing the same size of hat. And anyway, so now there's another one for one of them. I also picked up an adult one. I think this is a really pretty color. Go with pretty much any neutral coat. Like it could go with like tan or brown or navy or black, or just so many gray, and just add a pop of color. This one was only $19.99. So I got this for $2. A CC beanie, and this one is so soft, like super soft. But I don't think it's gonna be so slick that it pops off your head. We have had hats like that before. I don't think it's quite like that, but it is very, very soft, and it's super cute. So $2. like I said, if we get like a teen angel tree name, it might be for that, or it may be for my mom or my sister-in-law or my daughter or something like that. So moving on. Okay, this is gonna tell you how old I am. But they had these marked down. They were $15.99 original price. So I got them for $1.60 each. But they are these slipper socks. There's Hello Kitty with all the pink bows and pink fur. And this one is Care Bears. It's got everything from Grumpy Bear, either Wish or Bedtime Bear, Funshine Bear, and Cheer Bear, all stacked up. Yes, I grew up in the 80s, so I fell in love with both of these. I seriously want to keep one for myself. I don't know which one yet. Probably this one. Or I might gift them all because I really don't need any slipper socks, but oh my gosh, they're so cute. So anyway, and they did have one more. I wasn't so much in love with this, but I have a daughter in her early 20s and she loves SpongeBob. So I did pick up the SpongeBob pair. If we don't gift these to someone outside of the family, these will be hers. So I don't know if it'll be a stocking stuffer or if it'll go with a gift. I'm not sure yet, but anyway, then I saw these. They're called no-show. I think they're probably more like ankle socks, just the way they look to me. But they are fuzzy socks and they are women's size. But they are little donuts. Like they're just, the packaging got me on this one. I absolutely love the packaging. It's such a cute little gift. It would make an excellent angel tree gift for like a tween, or my niece that's 11 this year, she'll be 12 next year. She's her sweets girl. She loves donuts and icing and anything sweet, ice cream. And these, yeah, some of these I think are ice cream. Yeah, there's an ice cream cone there. So they're not all donuts. This is a picture of what they all look like. There are 6 pair. Because I thought, oh, do they just mix match and it's just, you know, 3 or yeah, like 3 pair, but no, it is actually 6 pair. But I just love how they rolled them all up to look like donuts, and they packaged them in this donut worry be happy box. Adorable. Little to from. Originally $23.99. If you didn't see the sticker, I paid $2.40. Super cute gift for $2.40. And for my nieces and nephews, I usually give one useful, one fun item. And we're cutting back this year. I'd still like to give them a useful and a fun, because I do feel like, you know, I want to give them, I don't just want to give them all stuff that, you know, they're going to play with for a day and be done. And, you know, like I said, I do have, some of them need more things than others, but anyway, this is an inexpensive, useful thing that will be fun to open. So this may be for my tween niece, or could be for an angel tree, or I would say my younger niece, but Brenna has extremely small feet and she'll be 6 next year. I think when Rue was 6, she probably could have worn these, even though she was technically still in a kid size, but you know how socks are. They do shrink down, but Brenna's feet are just super tiny. So this would definitely be a Rue gift or an outside the family gift, or I could save them for a few years and give them to Brenna later. Next from Hobby Lobby, I think this is the last of my Hobby Lobby haul. I picked up these little bows. Now, my youngest niece, she has a ton of hair bows. In fact, for Christmas, I gave her a hair bow organizer that's kind of decorative. It can hang in her room or her bathroom. And I did find these because she wears like little loop pigtails. It's 2 little black velvet bows that are the same. I am pretty sure she does not need these, but they would make an excellent little baby gift too, like to add to an outfit that doesn't have bows if it matched. But they were 30 cents. I mean, like, why would I not pick these up? Because hair bows can be a little more expensive than what I think a hair bow should be. But yeah, for 30 cents, what am I out? Like, I probably drop that much change, you know, sometimes. So anyway, for 30 cents, I went ahead and picked them up. I can add to a baby gift, or I am getting another baby niece or nephew. We don't know yet. If it's another niece, they'll probably need more hair bows so they can all match. So, because there will be 3 of them by then. So then I found this, and I may just keep it for me, or it may end up in my daughter's stocking or someone else's stocking. But it only cost me 25 cents because it was originally $2.49. You can't, I mean, even a Dollar Tree clip is $1.25 now, so it's $1 less than a Dollar Tree clip, and super cute. It's like covered in pink fur. Yeah, I know my camera doesn't really show pink very well, but it's pink. So my next stop, I did go to TJ Maxx, and I did buy some things at TJ Maxx. They were not on sale things. So I'm not gonna show those. I don't actually even have them out here with me. So anyway, they did have a lot of good deals, but when I went to TJ Maxx, I was kind of on a mission. Nobody else wanted to go there, so I was like in and out. And then in the same little shopping center area, and they had a Home Goods. So I went into, I think it's called Home Goods. What is it called? Yeah, Home Goods. I was gonna say, I know it was one of those. I couldn't remember for sure. At Home Goods, this is where I cashed in on so much stuff. Actually, well, I say so much. I got 4 things, but it felt like a lot just because of the deals I was getting on it. Okay, so to start with, I bought this for myself originally, but now that I got it home, I'm thinking, you know, this is gonna match my wrapping theme next year. If you all don't know, I've been grounded from buying wrapping paper for the past year. I did not buy any wrapping paper in 2024. So, but anyway, the colors I want to use next year, and I do have some of these colors already, would match this. So, I found this tote, and it's got these pretty pink handles, these pretty Christmas trees, and they're on the front and the back. And it's not just like a flat tote, it actually does have some depth to it. So, and I carry a tote with me to work every day. I do work in education, so I carry around books, notebooks, just things, I don't know. I always do. So, I'm always carrying around a tote of things that I need for class and stuff like that. So, this bag was marked down to $3.50. So, it was actually marked down to $5, and the sign said that there would be a bigger discount at the register. So she printed out the new stickers, and it was $3.50. So I may save this though, and depending on what I buy for gifts next year, I think I'll just wait and see what I'm giving for gifts, because I might use it as a gift bag. Because if I use it as a gift bag, then that person has this amazingly beautiful tote as well. So we'll see. I don't know. I really want it. So anyway, then one family, well, actually, I think all of my nieces and nephews love sushi, but I think this is actually going to go in an Easter basket for my 11-year-old niece. It was also $3.50. Here's the clearance sticker right here, and it's called Sus Sushi, and it's a little matching card game, but it's not just matching. There's a little more to it. It kind of sounds like, I don't know, I read this and I might be mixing it up with this other game. It says, collect the biggest sets while cunningly moving the chopsticks to stop other players grabbing the sushi they want. Create the same set as another player to steal one of their cards, but be careful not to lose points by getting the angry wasabi. So we'll just have to use the directions, but they can't be too difficult because it says 8 and up, but my niece is 11, and this will fit nicely in an Easter basket, and it's pink, so I feel like that'll, you know, match Eastery stuff. But for $3.50, like, I am scaling back. I am scaling back on all the gifts I'm giving this year. So their Easter baskets are not going to have as much in them, and it's going to be inexpensive things. So I think that was a perfect find for her. And I also found her a birthday gift. So yeah, Rue, don't watch this video. Turn it off now. If I find out you watched it, you don't get anything. So anyway, this one was $8, but it's a bigger game, and it's called Don't Push It. But the packaging looks fun, black with neon. And what it is, so you have these question cards, and it'll say like, how many pairs of ribs does an adult human have? So you guess. If you know, you say the answer. If you're correct, then you get to move your counter forward that number of places. So if the answer was 12, you get to move 12 places on the game board. And then you also collect a bonus token to use later. If your guess. If you guess above the correct answer, you don't get to move, you don't get any points. If you guess below the correct answer, you still get to move your counter forward that number of places, but you don't get a bonus token. So the first team to reach the end space claims the victory. And I'm not really sure what the bonus tokens to use later are for. That's kind of a mystery to me, but we'll find out when we read the directions. So I guess the object is, if you don't know the answer, to try to get close without going over. So you can move as many spaces as you can, but if you go over, you don't get to move any. So you got to get close without going over if you don't know. So anyway, I think that will be a lot of fun. She's our board game player. So I got her a game for Christmas. Now I've got her a game for Easter and a game for her birthday. So probably by Christmas, we'll be back to buying craft supplies. But anyway, that is for Miss Rue. And then again, this one here, I'm not 100% sure who it will be for. But at the same place, this was also $3.50. But it's a Hogwarts, it's a Harry Potter Charms card game for ages 6 and up. So it's, young players can play this. It's not anything too difficult. But like, we didn't do Harry Potter in our household until my daughter was in high school, and she read it on her own from the library there, which is fine because by then I feel like she was pretty grounded in her faith, and so she's going to notice more Christian themes rather than it's sorcery and be sucked into that. So anyway, whole controversial subject for a different day, but she does love Harry Potter. So she, I think, would really like this. This may end up in her stocking or Easter basket. I don't know, but it was only $3.50. So it's going in the gift stash. This particular year, we actually did an angel tree for someone who, like a 10-year-old that loved Harry Potter. So this would have been a perfect thing to put in theirs, but you know, who knows? A lot of people like Harry Potter, so we may get one again. You don't know. So it will either go for her, or who knows, maybe one of my nieces or nephews will be into Harry Potter by next year. If not, like I said, it can always go in my daughter's stocking. Always looking for unique finds for that, so it's not too predictable. And the last thing we got, this was such a good deal. Probably, again, like a 90% off thing. But this was from Target, and I didn't actually go to Target. My husband and my friends went to Target while I was doing the TJ Maxx thing, but my friend gave me one, and she paid $1 for it because she got a few of them because she has lots of grandkids. But this, and she also does angel trees and stuff. This here is a toothpaste toothbrush set. It comes with 4 toothbrushes, Crest Kids toothpaste, and it's a holiday pack, so it's got the fun packaging with a little bow. It's got this adorable chameleon on it, because not only do the toothbrushes change color when they need replaced, but the toothpaste, while you're using it, it changes from blue to pink. So when it turns pink, then you know you're done brushing. So anyway, kids will brush longer so that they get to see the toothpaste turn pink. And I think that is a great idea. I have one of my nephews had to have a lot of dental work done last summer, so he is very, very adamant about brushing. I think he just doesn't want to do that again. So he's very, very good with brushing his teeth now. I don't know if this will be for him. I'm actually leaning towards giving this to my nieces, or one of my nieces, one of my other brother's kids, because they just don't need anything, and I try to give them a useful and a fun to make it fair with the other kids. And I mean, honestly, they don't need fun things either. They have got way too much stuff, more stuff than they have time to use. So, but everybody needs to brush their teeth, and this is a really fun way to do it. I still think with the chameleon and the color changing toothpaste, it'll still be fun to get. I don't believe they've had that before. So at least I know the one set hasn't. I don't know if the other set hasn't, but anyway, I think they will like it. It's something they can use. And like I said, there's 4 toothbrushes here, so actually both sisters could use it. But yeah, $1, a whole $1, and that's a gift. Like, I'm so excited. Oh, and I did check the expiration date on this. That is one thing to remember whenever you are shopping for things like that, especially like the cosmetics or food or anything. Check the expiration date, and this doesn't expire until July of 26. So if I give this Christmas of 25, they still have like 7 months to use it. So I think that will be fine, especially because there's 2 of them and there's 4 toothbrushes. So anyway, that was my super exciting gift haul, and hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned because I have got some amazing stuff planned for this new year. Yeah, so maybe I'll see you in my New Year's video. Bye.